Excerpt from William Shakespeare's Macbeth. Act 4, Scene 2. Enter Lady Macduff, her son, and Ross.
What had he done to make him fly this land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Out of this house!
Wisdom? To leave his wife? To leave his babies? His mansions and his titles and a place from whence himself does
Next
fly.
rank, baby, next rank.
He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds will fly. Our young ones in their nest against the owl. All is the fear, nothing is the love. As little is the wisdom. We the flight, so runs against our reason.
My dear coz, I pray you, school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fits of the season.
What's up with that vanilla face?
I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times when we are traitors, and do not know ourselves. When we hold rumour from what we fear, yet know not what we fear, but float upon a wild and violet sea, each way in none. I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at the worst will cease, or else climb upward to what they were before, my pretty cousin. Blessing upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I am so much a fool. Should I stay longer? It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once. Exit.
Sorry your father's dead. And what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, mother.
What with worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean, and so do they.
Poor bird, thou dost never fear the net nor line, the pitfall nor the tune.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds they are not set for. My father's not dead, for all you saying.
Yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how would you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy 20 at any market.
Then you'll buy them to sell them again.
Speakest with thy wit, and yet I faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that sways and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is traitor, and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Everyone.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest man.
Then the liars and swearers are fools, for the liars and swearers enough to beat up the honest men and hang up them.
Now God help thee, poor monkey. But how would thou do for a father?
If he were dead, you'd weep for him. If you were not, it was a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkest!
Enter a messenger. Bless you, fair dame, I am not to you known, though in your state of honour I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here, hence with your little ones. To fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you without cruelty, which is too nigh your person, heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer. Exit.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm. But I remember now I'm in this earthly world. A way to do no harm is often laudable. To do good sometime accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up a womanly defense to say I've done no harm?
Enter murderers.
What are these faces?
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where such as thou mightst find him.
He's a traitor. Thou liest, thou shag-haired villain. What, you egg? He stabs him. Young fry of treachery. You has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you. He dies. Exit Lady Macduff, crying murder, followed by murderers. Where's your husband? Oh, that's terrible. I hate that so much. Ugh. 60 minutes, jeez.